What is going on, guys? My name's Alex Wittick. This is my purple TDI, and guys, I have a video for you today. So this is gonna be a fun one. I'm gonna be repairing some burnt up wires in the car. Yes, burnt up wires. I'm gonna be showing you in a minute what that looks like. The other day I went to go make a video of me just simply filling up my Mark 6 TDI's tire with the Mark 5 since I have an air compressor in the back since the car is bagged. Everything went well, and then a couple moments later I go to pull the car forward. I notice a billowing puff of smoke come out from underneath the hood, and I lift the hood and there's no flames luckily, but the main power wire that goes direct from the battery to the back of the car, it actually had shorted out on the fuse. So yeah, I'm about to show you guys what that actually looks like. The car is fine, she's sitting, she's safe. So we're gonna repair that. We're gonna head over to the store. It's a little later in the afternoon. It's actually nighttime, it's dark outside, but we're gonna head over to the store and we're gonna get this thing a new fuse. Okay guys, so I gotta have a little bit more working space, so I'm gonna have to move the car back a few feet. And yeah, let's get that done. All right, so I'm in the Mark 5. Got my key in my hand. Guys, I barely ever drive this car. Super cool in the garage. I always try to make a point of it because diesels have glow plugs and stuff like that that make the car actually start up much easier. But my garage right now, it is 38 degrees. And yeah, watch this. Simple, just turn the key, get the fuel pump going, clutch in. Car starts right up. Always gotta have that recirculation valve on. Yeah, I'm gonna back this thing up real quick, just a few feet. Now we got space to work. Beautiful. So I don't know if you guys can see it. The camera's like got really good camera quality, so you probably pick up on it compared to the last clip. But is it extremely smoky in here right now? I breathe in enough diesel fuel to feed a family, so it's whatever. Here's the aftermath of Santa. The plastic is melted onto the hood stack, so honestly, I'm gonna lift this up. Oh, that's not gonna happen. So, guys, I'll be back in a minute. I'm gonna try to get this to come off. I've got working gloves on, because the soot stains your hands. This is no good. Oh, I can't get the stack off of it. There we go. The plastic has literally melted itself. Alright guys, so the hood stack was completely melted onto the PVC pipe going through Santa Claus. So yeah, I got it warming up right now so the exhaust pipe gets hot, so then it melts the plastic, so then I can get it off easily. And then I can get underneath the hood, get my fuse off, and then bring it over to the place so they can prepare it. The garage is completely full of smoke. Santa Claus came off. That was a nightmare. Turn her off. Now she's all charged. It's got a lithium race battery in it, so you gotta run it every once in a while so it doesn't die. But yeah, hood opens now, beautiful. So my lighting isn't all that good inside the garage here because my car's turned around away from all my LED lights, but what you could see is that that fuse had just completely melted off. So I'm gonna take that off so I can show you guys a closer look at it. All right guys, out with the old and in with the new. Here's the old junky one, throw that in the trash. Got a new 80 amp fuse, and I got a new fuse holder that also is weather protective. So I'm really excited about this, and we're gonna go home, we're gonna install this, and car's me working mint after that. Brief little fill up with the diesel pump. All right guys, so simple parts have been acquired. So the melted one, donezo. Got myself a new 80 amp fuse, got myself a new weather protected fuse holder, and it's actually got these rubber grommets on each side, which will keep moisture and stuff like that from getting inside of here, because this one had nothing. It just had like some end caps that were completely exposed, unlike this one with the red. So yeah, I think that this one, even though it was drawing too much power, it was also just getting like road salt and stuff on it over the years, because this one's about 2, maybe 3 years old. So that one's junk. Yeah, we're about to throw this new one. Yeah, that's a nice little addition onto the car. It looks really good. I got myself my wire strippers. I have better ones, but I can't find them, so I'm gonna use this junk for right now. I've got these two. And then right here, I've got one of the wires that's been already taken out. I'm gonna cut that end off and expose the wire there. And then over here, I have the other wire, and then I'm gonna tuck that in behind the frame rail, and then bring it out, and then it's gonna look good. Beautiful, I found my new ones. So these things are gone, trash. But yeah, so let's get this thing started. All right guys, well in common YouTuber fashion, I was given the incorrect part like everyone else. So I got this type of fuse where each end just goes in and gets clamped. The style of fuse that I needed was it gets bolted up to each end and it has a thin piece of metal. So this fuse is incorrect, and I need to drive back 15 miles again to get this type of fuse to. Guys, it's the next day, day 2. About to head over to Partroy, my local speaker shop, where I got the fuse yesterday. Just a quick, simple mix-up. And yeah, so I'm gonna grab myself a new fuse. We got the fuse holder. That's still there from last night. So I'm gonna bring these parts. And yeah, so I have the hiccups. I'm gonna grab that and then maybe hit up somewhere to get food. And then we're gonna come back here and we're gonna install it inside of this bad boy. So stay tuned. All right, guys, got the fuse. Better run, let's go get some food and then head back home. We're gonna get this in. All right, guys. Well, got some 12 valves rolling up the road, and I got myself my new fuse. So we're gonna run this bad boy into the car. She's finally gonna move. All right, so I've actually got it all disassembled. I just put the fuse on the one end and tightened down the Allen key, and gonna put the other down on this one, and then we're gonna tighten it up. We're gonna put it in between here, sandwich it, run the wires through this weather protective strip. I've got the one end completely in there. I got the wire end inside, tightened down, and then I've got this weather protective grommet all around it, and the weather seals and stuff. The last one didn't have any of these seals, didn't have any seals in here. It really wasn't a good one, so this one's gonna be much safer and less prone to getting salt corrosion and stuff like that. Alrighty, I know the lighting isn't the best, but I got this piece just tucked away for now until I can get a better spot for it. And then I'm gonna go start the car up. Alright guys, the moment of truth. Got the wiring all set up. About to start this thing. Hear that? The compressor's going. And I haven't heard it this loud in like probably 3 months, because it was never getting the right amount of power, because that thing was probably on its last leg and I never saw it. It was probably always a fire hazard. But anyway, if you guys have bags, make sure you always check your wiring and stuff like that. It's just even amp wires for your speakers or anything like that, always check them. But this pump is sounding amazing right now, so that's really good because it wasn't getting the proper amount of power that it needed, you know? All right guys, the bags, they're filling up. This camera will not focus on it, but it's whatever. I'm at 123 PSI in the tank right now. It's gonna stop at 145. Get this thing all lifted up and she'll be sitting right. I love driving this car so much. Cannot wait for car season. I love the winter and all, but man, and look at that view. I'm blessed with this beautiful view outside my garage. Yeah, it's just a beautiful day. Bags just filled up at 143, and I'll raise the bags up to 143. Alright guys, so I was actually just on Instagram Live. I was going to film myself driving the car. I did go for like a 2-mile drive. Problem was though, I just cannot film myself driving with this thing. I tried setting it up, and I probably threw in the clip prior to of me going down the driveway, but the camera just didn't want to hold where it was and stuff like that, so it's okay. But anyway, I took it for a drive, went about 2 miles, and about a half mile into the drive, I was doing maybe about 65 miles an hour, and this just completely flew up, hit the windshield, and like all that stuff. So the wrapping paper is no longer, but we got the wiring all set up. It's not smoking, you know, it's not grounding itself or anything like that, so wire's not overheating, and yeah, so that's all good, tucked away. All right guys, I really hope you enjoyed today's YouTube video. I absolutely love making it for you guys. It may have been a little bit all over the place just due to the fact that my local store gave me the wrong fuse and stuff, but guys, if you want to see more videos like that or other videos, throw down some suggestions in the comments, please. Anything you guys want to see, let me know. I'll get that content to you. I absolutely love making this content for you guys, and I hope everyone has a blessed, or had a blessed, New Year's Eve. It's New Year's Eve right now, but this video is going to come out either tomorrow or the day after that, depending on what video I drop first. So guys, please like, comment, subscribe, hit the post notification bell. I'm a smaller YouTube channel, so it's not going to let you guys know when I post. Sadly, it's just the way it goes. And yeah, just follow my Instagram, my TikTok, @tilted_TDI, and I love you guys, and I hope you have a great day, and I hope you enjoyed the content.